Hey, my dear friends, I hope that you're having a great time. Just being in the middle of something today, and I had to take a break, but I also realized it's always a good time for me to come here and share with you a little lesson about life. So, today I'm talking about getting stuck and where things start actually when you feel like there is something big you want to accomplish, you want to achieve, there is a big goal you want to work on, but always when you start, you get stuck. There's one common mistake that most of the people do. I'm talking about people in business, I'm talking about people in leadership, uh, just in general, people who want to improve something. So we are all obsessed with thinking about what other people externally are going to talk about, all their comments, all their common understanding on what we are doing. But sincerely speaking, I'm telling you the truth because this is the experience I lived in. There's time I used to get stuck because I'm looking for perfection. I'm doing my own work, but instead of maintaining the courage, the inflation and the passion, I'm putting myself in other people's shoes and I'm trying to imagine how they are going to look at my work, how they are going to see me, whether I succeed or fail. And I just want to protect that image. Like I'm trying to understand their emotion towards what I do. But I'm telling you the truth. It doesn't work like that. By the time you're thinking about other people's impact on your life, I mean the reactions on your life, you lose the sense of owning what you want to do and also looking the benefits. If there's something you're doing for yourself, you should be the sole the beneficiary of that big thing you're doing. But most of us sometimes we fail to understand that and we focus on making it perfect for other people. It's like your life, someone is there to collect you. You know, when you are sitting in a class and you're doing an exam, actually sometimes you even have a different thought, but you want to write in the exact thoughts as what the teacher told you. And sometimes you have a different opinion. I'm telling you the truth, but you know the teacher and you know what they like, and you want to perfect it in a way that it looks very perfect to them. That's the life of a student. But that's not the life you should live in. Your life shouldn't be like a movie. I mean, shouldn't be like a class. Shouldn't be like a movie where you have to cast everything and pretend and a movie is not made for the actors. It's made for us to watch and enjoy it. So when they are playing a movie, they make sure you who is watching it, you are happy and you just like it, even if they don't like it. So people are able to bring in different identities in their character because they are making it perfect for you to enjoy it. That's not your life. So if you make your life like that, then you pretend to be who you are not, so to make those people, other people around you, happier. So in that way, you forget who you are. And once you keep living like that, you actually lose a sense of your own identity because you are wearing different identities depending on the people you are around with. So it is a good time to focus on your life, build your own personality, your own identity, and live it. Because your life, you don't need to fake it. People actually respect that. And also you understand, people understand like the biggest or the best heroes, that one is who went through the hardest part. So your hard situation today might be the gateway to the success that you're looking for. I reached a time when I was, starting my high school, and I reached the moment where I knew I don't even know if there is a next step in my life. But I realized that I was not going to do anything rather than just believing in myself and getting ready to do it anyways, even if no one around me believes in me. So I was not making an impression for somebody else, but for me. So if I knew I made a little improvement, that would be enough. And that's what I want you to think about. Most of you are failing to start a business because you're trying to imagine the people's mind, what they are going to think about you, how they are going to judge about you. But anyways, they will judge. Whether you do it or you don't, there is still a judgment that is coming on your way. But that's not what I wish you to do. I want you to focus on yourself. Look at the goals that make you the number one beneficiary of anything you do, any decision you make. Make sure you are the sole person who is benefiting from that before anybody else. I don't care if that is your children. I don't care if those are your parents. I don't care if that is your spouse. I don't care if that is anybody. The commitment has to be you first. Your identity, your personality, your true living experience should be you. And also, I don't mean like you're saying you don't make decisions based on how you want to make other people feel. I'm telling you that equally there should be a mutual benefit. You should be benefiting much more than anybody else. And you'll be like, you talked about the parents. They can sacrifice for their families. Yes, if your children succeed, you are happier than you just succeeding alone. So that success of your children is much higher than just you yourself succeeding. So that's why sometimes you'll be like, oh, but what if I sacrifice for my children? It is because you're going to be more proud than when you would just succeed and all of your children fail. That's why when you make that decision, it's not actually for the children. It is also for you. It is you. You love that feeling. You love that excitement. And that's why you want to protect your children. That's why you want to protect your woman or your man. It works equally. So, my dear friend, the number one beneficiary for any decision you make, you. Thank you so much.